Ever found yourself wrestling with an intricate subject, feeling overwhelmed by its complexity? There's a technique that can help simplify learning and make any topic accessible, no matter how complicated it may seem. This method, known as the Feynman Technique, was developed by none other than the Nobel Prize-winning physicist, Richard Feynman. Named after one of the brightest minds of the 20th century, the Feynman Technique revolves around a simple yet powerful premise. If you can't explain something in simple terms, you don't understand it well enough. This technique is a four-step process designed to promote deeper understanding, improved retention, better problem-solving skills, and increased confidence. Step 1 is about choosing a topic and learning about it. It might be a new concept you've just encountered or a familiar one that you want to understand more deeply. The key here is to immerse yourself in the topic, absorbing as much information as you can from a variety of sources. The second step is where the Feynman technique truly shines. It's all about explaining the topic, but with a twist. The challenge is to explain it as if you were talking to a child. This forces you to break down the topic into its most basic elements. It's not about dumbing down the information, but simplifying it, using everyday language and analogies that a child could understand. Next, identify areas of confusion or gaps in your understanding. This is the third step. As you try to explain the topic simply, you'll likely find parts that are difficult to convey. These are the areas where your understanding is lacking. It's a signal to go back to the sources, to delve deeper, to fill in the gaps. The fourth and final step is all about repetition and refinement. Review your explanation, organize your notes, and go over them regularly. Each time you do, you'll find ways to make your explanation clearer, more concise, and more accessible. In essence, the Feynman technique is a cycle of learning, explaining, identifying gaps, and refining. It's a tool that can be used to learn any topic, and it's as effective for beginners as it is for experts. It's not just about memorizing facts, but about truly understanding them. To summarize, the Feynman technique is a powerful method for effective and efficient learning. It involves immersing yourself in a topic, explaining it in simple terms, identifying gaps in understanding, and refining the explanation. By breaking down complex information into digestible chunks, it promotes deeper understanding and long-term retention. So the next time you find yourself grappling with a complex topic, remember Richard Feynman's wise words. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself.